Hi, TRS 099 students. Welcome to week 2. So for this week, we will be again meeting on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And as we discussed last week, we will meet through English 101. We'll just stay on the Zoom meeting so we don't have that long break between the two classes. I will give you a couple minutes to maybe use the restroom or something, but use the link that I post in English 101. I'll have a Tuesday link, a Thursday link, and I'll also have my office hours link, which is on Wednesday from 10 in the morning to 11 in the morning, okay? So again, just to reiterate, we'll be using the links in English 101 announcement that I'll be posting on Mondays for Tuesdays and Thursdays classes, along with my office hours on Wednesday, okay? So for this week, we're moving into the summary unit, as I mentioned in English 101. The summary unit will be covering Barbara Einright's It is Expensive to Be Poor, and we'll be thinking about poverty in America, specifically as it relates to COVID-19, okay? If you want, I do have a summary video on Harry Potter film franchise located in Tuesday's folder. You might want to check that out just to kind of understand what I mean by summary. Again, as we discussed last week, it's taking something relatively long, like a novel or a film or an article, and condensing it into something very, very short, okay? So you have 2 learning activities due this week. Learning activity number 3 is due on Wednesday. Please make sure that you complete learning activity number 3. We'll discuss this a little bit on Tuesday night, but I want you to summarize your work for English 101 for the week. I also want you to develop a weekly schedule, one that you can hopefully keep throughout most of the semester. I also want you to kind of like do a metacognitive thinking about your own thinking. What did you learn last week about English 101 and about TRS 099? And we'll discuss some of this stuff before you submit your article or submit your learning activity on Wednesday, okay? On Thursday, learning activity number 4, I want you to define some keywords like summary, paraphrase, objectivity, comprehensive, okay? These are things that we'll discuss Tuesday night. So take notes so you're able to go through learning activity relatively quickly. I also want you to summarize English 101 instructions. These instructions are something we will cover in TRS 099 on Tuesday night. I want you to summarize those things for Thursday's learning activity. Make sure you submit the learning activities because that's the points for this class, okay? The learning activities will go by relatively quickly, and I do kind of have them bunched together at the beginning of the semester. I just want you to get in a routine of kind of summarizing, a routine of creating a schedule, okay? As the semester starts to move forward, we'll be working more on peer review. I'll be putting you into breakout rooms. We'll be working on your articles together and working on your essays together. So keep that in mind. We have 12 learning activities throughout the semester. By the end of second week, we're already done with 4, which means the last 8 are really spread out relatively in a great distance, okay? So again, I always want to make sure that you understand the links to the class will be in the English 101 announcement, Tuesdays and Thursdays, okay? I also will have my office hour link above this video, but also above the video for English 101, okay? If you have any questions, please shoot me a message, and I look forward to seeing all your faces on Tuesday. Take care.